Interestingly enough, and this is probably very significant, for some reason I went outside and soon tried to come back in, walking up the stairs, and the cashier person was either there or at least actually talked to me this time, and they showed me a list there of all the different prices it costs to get in, depending on what experience you want to choose. Because apparently the store has like regular, maybe even like daily or weekly appearances of like celebrities or maybe different events they have or something. So they had like super high prices and fees, which ranged from the lowest being like it was somewhere around like maybe 163 or $167 just to get in, something like that. From the higher prices being over like 300 something dollars to even like over 400 something dollars. Like, and I believe I want to say there were like probably six different price options around there. I think it was six. I said to the person, "Hey, I was already here. Why would I have to pay now?" And I realized apparently it must be that some periods of time you can get in for free, but not always. So either I went up anyways since I was already just there, so I didn't think it made sense or seem fair for me to pay just to come right back in. Either that or my best friend, he might have him or someone else might have paid the 160 something for me to get back in, possibly saying something like it was well worth it. Uh, Again, some of the details are just a little too fuzzy to know for sure what happened to remember exactly. So I'm not exactly sure what to make of that. It sounds like it might be saying how it's free for us. It's not free for Jesus. He paid it on the cross. But, it's free for us to get into heaven now, but not for those in the tribulation, that they'll have to pay high prices. Being beheaded certainly is a very high price. A lot of the other details in the dream are fuzzy. I remember after I saw like I was in the store and I saw this like computer thing up there that wanted me to pay a lot or something. I don't remember. I wish I had like an actual copy, like a physical copy I could just watch of my dreams. That would make it so much easier. But yeah. Oh, and also in the store, because I mentioned that sometimes or often like celebrities and people like come up there. Um, so there was some celebrities. There was Tom Kenny, who voices SpongeBob. Him and some of the other people from the movie were there. The new movie that just came out were there. He was Tom Kenny. He was like talking to me. He was like super excited about it. I think, you know, um, about this wedding thing. I don't know. It's pretty. Dreams are wild. Obviously, the parts that I do know definitely mean something are just that if anything means anything, that I got all these papers of a list, essentially of all these people that I think it means that they are also going with me to heaven. They're going to the wedding. And my friend possibly paying the high price for me to get back in, I could be misunderstanding this if that's even what I dreamt, if I'm remembering that right. To me, that sounds like he'll make it. He'll make it to the wedding, but it's going to cost him. Maybe. I don't know. And, that might mean he'll get saved, but it won't be until during the tribulation, and he'll pay the price. Because right now we're living under the age of grace, and we get into heaven for free because Jesus paid the price on the cross, taking his life. And people in the tribulation, they're going to pay the price having their lives taken by those evil people that'll be here, that God's going to allow to do these things, because the age of grace will be over, because it's now God's wrath, it's the tribulation. So anyone who gets saved, whoever gets caught, will get beheaded, and they'll pay a high price, but they will get to heaven. God says, when he's talking to people, the tribulation saints, he says, those who endure till the end to get saved will get saved, will be saved. Those who endure till the end will be saved. And people confuse that verse because they think it means that we have to earn our salvation. And it's like, it's not talking about us, it's talking about those during the tribulation. Otherwise, it contradicts the gospel. But the age of grace will be over then. And that's why. But anyways, just to say that the dream might be saying that he might not get saved until during the tribulation where he'll have to pay his life for it, which I hate that, but hey, if he makes it to heaven, that would be everything. But yeah, just crazy stuff. Had to share that with you guys. Make of that as you will, but I think at least parts of that dream mean a lot. So yeah, I haven't been able to keep up with all the dreams I've been having lately because it's like sometimes I'm not even sure if they're from God or if I'm supposed to share them with people, and it's just a lot to keep up with. It's like I can't make videos that fast, and I don't know, but it'll be okay. Jesus loves you. God bless you. He is coming very soon. Maranatha.